Hello, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can get data from Twitter with Open API. So the first step, we're going to go to apps.twitter.com here, and then we're going to create a new application. And here I'm going to say cd hello world. Description. This is for demonstration, getting data maybe. And here I'm going to say cd hello world.com and then you can check yes over here and create application over here. What happened? Oh, URL is invalid, so I'm going to say this way. Still need a HTTP, right? Now we have already created our application over here, and we can get keys and access token over here, and that's all we need to get data. And as you can see, you can regenerate the consumer key and a secret, and also change application permissions over here, but I'm not going to do it for now. Now the next step, we're going to install a library that we can manipulate with Twitter APIs, which is Twither over here. Actually, I've already pasted the URL over here on my slide. So you can either search on the Google to get this GitHub, or just copy it from this URL and paste your web browser so that you can get this Twitter. Now let's back to the GitHub. As you can see here, they have very detailed document over here. The first step, we're going to install this library with pip. In this video, I'm going to use Python and PyCharm rather than Notebook, because in the real project we are using IDE rather than a notebook. So I'm going to show you how we can do that. So we need to open our command line and install the Twitter. So pip install Twitter. So it will take several seconds. Right. Wait until the installation is finished. Okay. Now we're done and install this library. Now we will create a project specific for Twitter. So I'm going to close this project. And here I'm going to create another project. Here I'm going to call this project getting data with Twitter, and I create it. And I'm going to close this command line, and here I'm going to new a Python file where we'll say getting data. We will import the tools we need. So we will say from Twython, right, and import. Here we're going to say Twython, and it's error handler. Actually, it's an exception handler as we introduced in the Python tutorial. Okay. Now here we're going to see Twitter equal to Twython. And here we can say the app keys, and we can copy it from our account over here. We can copy it from here, copy, and paste. Also, the second stamp is say secret, and we can copy it from over here as well. Now we can paste the app secret over here. Maybe I can make it in 2 lines rather than just 1. Okay, next step I'm going to say data is equal to Twitter dot search, and here I'm going to say Q is equal to data sign, and I would like to get 5 Twitter. Here we want to just get the Twitter which about data science, and of course here you can get as much as you want, and we will say all data is equal to data, and say maybe status. We can format our code a little bit over here, and actually we can print the data out before we actually get the status. Okay, and we can also print the all data. Now let's run it. Alright, the first one is all data, so we have a status over here. Actually it's a dictionary, so we will get the list inside of the status. We can copy this print result into PyCharm and see how the data look like, because it's not convenient to read it on the console. So we will say data and JSON. As you can see, it's a JSON. So we will say format. Right? It's formatted successfully. So here we got the response result. Actually, it's a JSON, or in Python, it's a dictionary. Okay, that's all for getting data from Twitter.